Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here for Retro Crypto YouTube channel. Got an exciting Cardano video for you guys today. It is March the 16th, 2023 at 4:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A. All right, guys, I want to talk about Cardano today. I want to do some technical analysis on Cardano. Got some interesting tweets from Cardano, and I have a project that I actually brought into today. And I want to do a slightly deep dive into that project just so you know to bring that project to your awareness. And remember, if you're a Cardano fan and you hate Hex, ignore my Hex videos. If you're a Hex fan and you hate Cardano, ignore my Cardano videos. It's okay. Okay, you guys are all going to come together at one point and merge. But anyway, that's what I think. But before we get started, hit that like button. I need each and every one of you to hit that like button and also subscribe to Retro Crypto YouTube channel. All right. And once you're done subscribing, hit the little bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. All right. So we're going to dive right on in here, guys. Forgot the most important part of all. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right, guys. So I'm going to change my screen up here to give you guys the best view possible. And I'm going to take this little like thing off there. But don't forget to like the video and subscribe. All right. So right now I'm using Tap Tools. I love this tool and it's free. And you can use it on Cardano. I mean, it's for the Cardano ecosystem. Ugh, use it for Cardano. What am I thinking? But anyway, check Tap Tools out, guys. It's great. It has all the projects on it. You heard that's on Cardano that you can't find anywhere else. You might be able to find them on Nomics or Coin Paprika, but you're guaranteed you're going to find them on Tap Tools if they exist. Tap Tools also connects to your wallet, and you can look at your entire portfolio. And there's more tools than that in Tap Tools, but I don't want to go into that right now. Just want to make sure you guys know it's out there. But as you can see, Cardano is currently sitting at 32.5 cents right now. Is up 20%. Nothing special. I swear, Cardano is like a stable coin. And that's why so many people are missing the boat on this one. They're missing the boat, the train, the bus, whatever you want to call it. They are missing it. And it's because Cardano, the stability of the project and the fact that it was created, it wasn't just Charles Hoskinson. There was a whole community behind Cardano, but it was so methodical and scientific. The scientific approach, it was slow, and it still, honestly, in my opinion, moves slower than other projects, but it doesn't crash like other projects. I do know that Cardano had one issue, but the hiccup, as far as I'm concerned, it proved that the system worked. Whereas Solana, they had to hit the switch. That's called centralized, guys. Cardano's decentralized. But anyway, let me get off my little soapbox. Cardano right now, let's look at some of the top projects real quick. Actually, let's go with the trendings. So right now we have Ajax, that's a Singularity Net. Let's see, that is AI, a good one. I own some of that. DJED, that is their new stable coin. It's not that is a stable coin, DJED. MinSwap, NTX. I don't know much about NTX. I do, but I want to talk about it. Copy, that's a game, a metaverse, a real metaverse, not the fake stuff. IUSD, that's actually connected what I want to talk about today. Meld is, I think Meld's like if I'm not mistaken, Meld is a launch pad, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive on that. A Society, that's NFT game or some crap like that. I don't know what that one is. World Mobile Token, that one's going to be huge. Sunday Swaps at DEX. CNETA has Wrap Bitcoin. Shen is part of the whole new stable coin. You got Wing Riders here. I don't know much about Gens. This goes back to what I want to talk about. Clay Nation. But anyway, guys, the list goes on and on. These are the top projects. People are sleeping on Cardano, and all I'm doing is dollar cost averaging, and I am confident that I'm making the right decision. Cardano and Hex, I feel very confident. All right, but anyway, sorry, been babbling too long on there. So let's do some quick technical analysis into Cardano. Right now, I'm using TradingView, and this is the Fu Manchu chart that I kind of added some things onto it. I have the Ichimoku in there, and I also added the VRVP. If you're interested in setting it up, I have a tutorial video. It's free to do. It's free to use. So, it's up to you. But all right. So right now, Cardano has been on an trend. Actually, it's on a downtrend. It started an uptrend on March 11th. It went with a change from previous trend. That's a little triangle, a long signal, bullish continuations, a bearish continuation, bullish, bearish, then a short signal, which fired off on March 15th. And we did drop quite substantially. We dropped all the way down to 0.317 cents. And now it looks like we have a sell signal firing off. So Cardano is definitely in the middle of a pullback. Now the Ichimoku, which is right behind it here, is indicating that Cardano should be going bullish moving forward for the next 4 days. This is on a 4-hour chart. So the next 4 days is saying Cardano should be bullish. Let's go ahead and cheat. Put this on the daily chart. And Cardano is predicting should be bullish until March 26th and then start a pullback. Ichimoku is weird. It's correct so often just based off of previous indicators. But anyway, looks like right now with the way the chart is drawing out with the VRVP, the main resistance level for Cardano is at 42 cents. And the primary support level that it can't drop beneath is 0.297, or it's going to drop massively. Excuse me, guys. But long as we hold out at 0.305, we should be okay. All right. So we're going to look at the Fu Manchu secondary. This is the B chart here. And you'll see that we are riding through our channel here of a pullback. So right when that bearish continuation fired off, the sell signal fired off, we rode down through this channel. You see all the momentum dropped. That's the blue. The volume is yellow. That dropped. The cash flow is red. That dropped. So right now we're at the bottom of it, but it looks like it's about to start swinging around, which is good news. And that's why the Ichimoku is predicting the next 4 days. So these are two separate indicators agreeing with each other, which is very good. Now, Cardano is also indicating itself, and the RSI is being oversold right now, which means maybe today's a good day to pick up some Cardano. Let's see what it's going for right now. I just saw it. Where was it? 32 cents. There we go. All right, so I did some drawing here. I like to do this with technical analysis. It's my thing. You'll see here that, man, I'm so thirsty. I got such a good run in earlier today. Now I'm thirsty. All right, so you'll see December 30th, Cardano took off. And then on, looks like February 21st, Cardano had a pretty significant pullback down. And now we're starting to go up again on March 10th. So that we'll have to see how this plays out. Now, it has a very strong support down here at 0.2385. So long as that holds. But if that doesn't hold, then I'm a little nervous. But I still believe in the project so much, I'm not overly concerned. And then I'm actually telling the truth. All right, now, and you'll see that this uptrend is a long-term uptrend. Now, on a short term, we are in a downtrend. It is still downtrending. So because this is a lower high than that. So technically short term, we're downtrending. Long term, the uptrend is still good. The fear and greed indicator is saying that Cardano is on a it's definitely fearful right now, but no worries. The MACD has it bearish, which all makes sense actually. All right, now looking at the exponential moving average here, without a doubt, Cardano is bearish on a daily chart. And then I might have to pick water or coffee, and we're going to go with water. Cardano on a 4-hour chart is definitely bearish. And Cardano, well, yeah, it's bearish, guys. Yeah. Let's take a look at the moving averages here. Man, you guys have got to try doing one of these videos. You get so thirsty. I don't know. All right. So you have this 20-day is the purple, 50-day is the green, 100 days the orange, and 200 days the red. You'll see this is definitely bearish. So as usual, Cardano's like, I swear, Cardano reminds me of the tortoise and a hare, and it just kind of crawls along, and then it wins. And that's exactly what it did during the bull market before it even had smart contracts, and it hit $3. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Now, I saw this tweet earlier. I thought it was pretty cool. It was in a Cardano Daily. If you haven't not subscribed, but if you don't follow this one, I suggest it. It's very good one. Cardano Daily is showing the most traded tokens on Cardano. I found that pretty interesting. World Mobile Token got MELD, got MinSwap, DJED, IUSD. Those are two stables. Then you have KubeCoin. I need to look that up still. And Revoto, don't know what that is. Ape Society, that's like an NFT game, I believe. Wing Riders, the DEX, and Ego. I need to look that up. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Just want to throw it out there so that it's in your mindset. So you guys dive in and do your own research, DYOR. Now, this is one of my big reasons for doing a video today. Um, Indigo Protocol, I believe is the exact name. Yeah, Indigo Protocol. You'll see Charles Hoskinson saying, "Glad to see growth." And this is the February monthly review with protocol fee ADA sharing for indie stakers included for the first time, and the metrics involved with that. Now, the only reason I'm showing this tweet, it was recent on March 9th. Charles Hoskinson is glad to see the growth, which means he would not put that's his stamp of approval on the project. And I really think a lot of people are overlooking that. Not everything that glitters isn't gold, and sometimes gold does not glitter at all. So I hope you get where I'm going at with this. I'm really interested in the Indigo Protocol. I actually brought some today. Uh-oh, my chart's resetting itself. All right, so what I'm going to do, I had this all set up, but I had this horrible luck where it keeps resetting itself, so I'm going to do it very quickly. I still think there's a conspiracy against Cardano projects because it takes them so long to get on TradingView and other things. But whatever, Cardano's going to win, guys. All right, so Indigo Protocol with the Ichimoku here is predicted to be bullish for the next 4 days. You'll see that the RSI says that it's slightly on the overbought side of things. I had this all done. Now, right here is the support level that it reached, which is at 4.036. Is currently at 0.481 with a resistance point now I'll just do this, with his current resistance point at basically 5 cents. Well, 5 ADA, because Tap Tools goes by ADA, not USD, which is actually amazing to see happen, because I remember back in 2017, everybody compared everything to USD, and people are now starting to compare things against the correct coin. You know what I mean? Like ADA or Bitcoin or Ethereum. The list just goes on and on. All right. So let's keep going here because they're all different, actually. Okay, lost train of thought. Sorry, guys. All right, so right here, let's talk about Indigo Protocol very quickly, and then I want to take you inside of the app. This is a powerful project, tokenizing the real world economy. Indigo bridges the real world to the blockchain, giving everybody equal access to financial opportunities. All right, equalizing playing field. Two people can have the same education, do the same work, and put in the same effort, yet not have the same development possibilities. One has access to their share of the growth of the global economy, and the other is left with empty pockets. One will be able to save, plan, and invest the future itself. The other will work their whole lifetime only. That's not blah, blah, blah. All right, what is Indigo Protocol? Indigo is an autonomous synthetics protocol for on-chain price exposure to real-world assets built on Cardano. How does it work? Indigo allows anyone to create synthetic assets known as I assets. I assets can be created using currencies such as stablecoins and ADA. They can have the same price effect as holding the asset being replicated. This allows you to gain profit from the increase in price assets without owning the other itself. All right, what are synthetic assets? Synthetic assets give users exposure to a variety of assets without a need to actually own the underlying asset. So from there, we're going to jump right on in, and we're going to hit launch app. It's going to make perfect sense to you guys. So basically, what you could do in here is you can own a synthetic asset of Bitcoin. So this will reflect the exact value of Bitcoin, but you're holding it on Cardano under the Indigo protocol. So it's kind of like a wrapped ETH, if you guys are familiar with that. And it goes same for the IUSD and the iBitcoin. And it's really easy to do. I did it earlier today, so I know it's good. You swap your tokens. So say you want to swap 400 ADAs for a iBTC, that means you will get 0.0005094 BTC, and that will be the equivalent in the mix of if you were to get Bitcoin outright. And that will be the same for ETH, or say 400 ADA will equal out to 130 US dollars. And then over here, you'll say where you want to receive it from. Make sure you're keeping it with the maximum being received and a price down. And then you just run with it like you buy everything else. It's great. And then there was some other things I didn't play with yet, but you can stake your LP tokens. This reminds me of Pancake Swap on Binance. It was really popular. It's still a popular DEX, but you don't hear people talk about it no more. But it's opportunities to stake. I mean, for pretty nice returns. I probably will be doing this. I'm not going to lie, but I have not done it yet. There was one thing with this that was a little weird. I need to do a little bit more research, but I'm sure it's okay. It's just when I was using my ledger, it said send 35,000 ADA something, and I'm pretty sure it's like the entire contract or something. But it was saying send it on my ledger, and I was a little confused. I'm trying to do research on it, but I'm not overly concerned. I just won't do it till I'm 100% positive. I've learned the hard way. But yeah, this project is definitely my radar. I own this project. It's really cool. It's been around for a little while, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention. And last but not least, I have why Cardano may get a quick fix to his month-long social neglect. It's an article I found. I thought it was pretty cool, and an escape route for the fallen. However, according to an on-chain data, Cardano strugglers are not really a recent matter. In fact, sentiment data revealed that social dominance has hit severe rock bottom repeatedly since February 26. Social dominance gauges the percentage of discussions around an asset among the top 100 per market capitalization. However, the project's image seems to be on its way to redemption as the metric hit 2.687% on March 14th. Despite its modest decrease at the time of writing, the condition confirmed that Cardano's mentions across social media had become mainstream. While aforementioned provide that sentiment might be changing, development activity had a reading of 85.26. This metric detects the improvements in the project's network and commitment to its core fixes. At press time, Cardano's development activity did not measure very highly. Instead, it fell slightly but remained around the zone it has occupied since March began. So, my problem with Cardano is always behind everybody else. It's like the rabbit. I swear, it's the rabbit in the hair, the tortoise in the hair. But I'm telling you, the turtle's going to win. And Cardano is my turtle, and I'm betting everything on that turtle. I'm stacking that turtle up, and it's just going to keep crawling along, but it's going to win the race. Um, just it's kind of if you just look at, I just keep going back to Solana. Solana, it's going to change the world. Yeah, where is it now? It's still around. It's still doing okay actually, because Solana itself is good, but I do think it was because of the FTXs and the venture capitalists that were behind it. They're pushing things along before they should go, and now things are probably being done a little bit better. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for this Cardano video. I'm going to be pumping out these Cardano videos. I think I'm going to just kind of, whenever I make a move, I'm going to make a video unless I see something really cool and interesting. But hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button. Help me out, especially with these Cardano videos. I need them more than anything. And make sure you leave a comment. Comments help out a lot. And after that, subscribe. All right. But yeah, until next time, guys, stay Cardonians. All right. Have a good one.